Welcome back to the Process Sports Network. With your boy Tone. I'm back with another video. If I get to AG teacher, glory to God. For God, return now. God's open doors and people feel all that you need. But in today's video, got updates about the quarterbacks coach for the Washington Commanders and also some Jeff Bezos news. I want to shout out to Pedro Smith for all the information in this video. He did find the tweets. I just screenshotted them. So shout out to Pedro for that. And let's get right to today's video. And I'm bringing out a video. I'm out of town. So appreciate this. All right? Appreciate this. So, this is from Jeremy Fowler. This is talking about the former offensive coordinator of the Stanford Cardinal, Tavita Pritchard, being a prime candidate for the offensive staff for the Commanders. And the update on that is they're working towards an agreement with Pritchard, like he is the quarterbacks coach. Nothing is final, but he's been in a mix in a few days. He's been in a mix for a few days here. So, Tavita Pritchard, he coached quarterbacks such as Tanner McKee, who was in this year's draft, and also Davis Mills, who was in the 2021 NFL draft. Yeah. So he's coached some good quarterbacks. I think also he has to coach Andrew Luck as well because he was at Stanford for like 14 years now. So he's a former quarterback as well. He played for the Stanford Cardinal, I believe, as well. So I like this. Ken Zampese can also still stay on the staff as a different role. I like Ken Zampese as a quarterback coach, but I do like the fact that Eric Bieniemy's starting to shake it up a little bit when he had a bunch of commanders running around. So it's a cool hire if it does happen, and I'm happy that we're kind of switch things up a little bit. Next is from Tom Pelissero. The Commanders have expressed a high level of interest in hiring Greg Lewis to his top spot on the assistant head coach, OC Eric Bieniemy staff, per sources. Lewis, the former NFL wide receiver, has coached multiple positions in Kansas City, is well regarded. He also has interest with other teams as well. I want to point that out. I'll shout out to Pedro for that as well. Yeah, so I like Greg Lewis. He coaches wide receivers, so he'll probably be immediately replacing Drew Terrell as the new wide receivers coach. Hopefully we can get this guy on our staff. He's a former NFL receiver. I love former players because they know how to coach that position because they've played that position. Also, for another guy we should probably keep an eye on, maybe Santana Moss. Another guy I'd be very, very interested in as well. Former Washington great wide receiver here, having over 10,000 yards here, and did a lot of good things in Washington as a wide receiver one. So he can definitely show Terry McLaurin, Curtis Samuel, Dax Milne, Jahan Dotson, and these guys a few pointers, and De'Ami Brown for that matter. I think that's the one guy is De'Ami that needs the most nurturing and most teaching. So that would be great if Greg Lewis is here, or if they had a guy like Santana, would be great for PR as well. Next, some ownership news. You guys can read that. He hired the investment firm. We talked about that yesterday. No surprises here. I think Bezos is going to buy the team. I think he's going to last-minute bid and just snatch the team out of someone's rug and piss a lot of people off. It is what it is, though. Jeff Bezos is probably the best candidate to be the owner of this team. He has the most money to give us a stadium. Also, he's well-regarded as the owner of Amazon, and he's Jeff freaking Bezos. Am I a big fan of Jeff Bezos? Heck no, I'm not. I don't even care. All these billionaires have some skeletons with them and a bunch of bull crap, but it is what it is. These people, if I follow the Life of Tone channel, y'all know how I feel about celebrities and people with a lot of money, and my thoughts on them and what kind of things they do in their spare time. But another report is from JPA Football. It's the final screenshot here. Shout out to Pedro once again. Reported Jeff Bezos and JayZ partnership to buy the Commanders remains possible. Bezos will want to retain control of the team. Dan Snyder doesn't want to sell the team for less than $6 billion. The NFL is really pushing for Bezos to make a bid. Now, I don't want JayZ nowhere near this team. I'm sorry. I'm not a big JayZ guy. I'm sorry. Dude wants to reenact the Last Supper on the Grammys. He does a lot of weird things. I talk about on my second channel. If you want to subscribe to the second channel, go ahead and do so. I'm not a JayZ guy. The dude is definitely very, very weird and also very satanic. I don't want any satanic vibes near my team. So no to JayZ. I know everyone likes him because he's a great music artist and all that, but as a person, I don't trust JayZ at all. But as for Jeff Bezos, if he could just own a team by himself, that would be ideal. I'd be cool with that. And that's how I feel about the situation. So, Jeff Bezos for owner. Like, comment, subscribe. Go follow my guy Jeris on the daily. Subscribe to my bros channels down below. Subscribe to my bros channels. And you guys have a great one. Be easy, be safe, stay healthy. Peace.